Earlier today, I put out my review of the Penguins of Madagascar movies. So now it's time to rank all 4 Madagascar films from the worst to the best. Now, to be clear before we get started, there aren't any movies on this list that I don't like. I just like some of them better with others. So even though something is in last place, this means I still like the movie. It's just I think the ones higher up on the list are better. So with that in mind, let's get started. Coming in at number 4, Madagascar 3, Europe's Most Wanted. Like I said, I like this movie, it's just the ones higher up on the list are better. Honestly, the biggest problem with it is that they're not even in Madagascar in this one. They're touring Europe in a circus, which is kind of a weird direction for the franchise to go, but it's still entertaining. They really took advantage of the fact that it's a circus. The colors in this movie are incredibly vibrant, the film has a fun villain, and while the plot may not be the strongest of this film's, it's still fun. Number 3, Escape to Africa. This is a great movie with the main characters' arcs all being expanded. Marty finds more zebras after being the only zebra in the zoo for years. Gloria thinks she may have found love. Melman finds his calling as a doctor and also realizes he may love Gloria. And Alex meets his parents and learns to embrace his heritage. The characters are given a choice that may separate them from the other characters, but you'll understand why they make that decision. That being said, the film does borrow from the Shrek 2 plot template where you meet the main character's parents, and the villain feels a little bit too much like Scar from The Lion King. Number 2, Madagascar. This is a fun movie with a lot of energy, the cast works really well off of each other, and there's a good third act twist. It's got a lot of smart humor as well, and in typical early DreamWorks fashion is a bit cynical without being mean. A little bit more on the snarky side. It's a fun movie overall. But coming in at first place is Penguins of Madagascar. Normally giving comic relief side characters a bigger role, especially their own movie, doesn't work. But here, it works. And not only does all the creative energy as the other Madagascar films, in my opinion, it's also the funniest. John Malkovich is a hilarious villain, Benedict Cumberbatch gets to let his seldom-seen comedic side shine through, and it has a plot reminiscent of Mission Impossible or a Bond film, albeit with animals. There's a lot of energy, creativity, and a massively hilarious script, so it comes in at number 1. So go ahead and share your ranking of the 4 Madagascar movies, and I will see you next time.